excited for Decor Day as well. It's all about the home today. Do you have loud neighbors? I think I have a suggestion for you. Please welcome Karen Seeley. Stylish way to keep the sound in.
Yes, you know, it's so funny. We create these amazing spaces and they're beautiful to look at, but they also have to be beautiful to be in.
Yes.
It's about the experience of a room. And I know you've probably been to restaurants that are really, you know, modern and high ceilings and lots of concrete, and they're so echoey.
Yeah,
you can't
absolutely.
have a conversation.
The acoustics are a little bit crazy. I was even thinking on a practical level, when we had a screaming baby and we're in a semi-detached house, I wish I had these stylish things that would keep the baby's voice inside the house rather than spreading it out everywhere.
Exactly.
So it's a nice thing on a practical level as well. Plus they look good.
They do, and these are so simple, which is what I would love about them. So you don't have to go out and do anything custom.
Yeah.
These panels come like this, and you can order them, whether you order them in this beautiful wool or in the polyester. There's 18 different colors, so you can do something that's really great for your room. You can use them on a wall, you can use them on a ceiling. So, you know, you really can experiment with them, and because they go up so easily, so I'm actually going to show you how simple this is.
Okay.
So the back side is actually a fabric, and then you get these little Velcro discs.
Yeah.
So you basically take this Velcro disc, take a screw it into the ceiling or screw it into the wall and just go, and it
Stick
sticks.
it on.
So simple, so that if you ever wanted to move them or use more of them or get different colors, then you can. And hey,
That's
if you're
fun.
moving, you're going to want to take these with you, because once you've had them, you don't want to live without them.
Absolutely. I picture this fun also happening in a kid's room. Wouldn't that be great? Look at that.
So this obviously is supposed to look like a town, and I just love the idea of this in like a kid's playroom.
Yes.
And here's the thing, like when there's loud noises, it actually can affect you physiologically. So your blood pressure can go up, you can get headaches, you know, so it's important to think about how a space makes you feel,
Yes.
not just how a space looks.
Okay, so I grew up in a loud house. This explains my headaches. That's what it's all about. Okay, let's look at some pictures of this sort of in different spaces so you can see what it looks like. There it is in a kid's room, a playroom. Isn't that fun? Can you stick things on it?
It's basically almost like a pinboard.
Yeah.
So like if you wanted to, sure you could.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Okay, we got another picture now, and this is it in a more contemporary space. That looks beautiful as well. It's like art.
Yes, and you know what would be fun about this too? This could be a great padded headboard.
Yes.
So you think you might have one of those metal bed frames and you want to quickly add a padded headboard. I mean, nice to lean against, also has that acoustical value.
Absolutely.
So, and these are all designed in Sweden by a company called, and this is it. So if you want to remember the name, it's really simple.
Yeah.
It rhymes with Scooby-Doo, or it sounds like Scooby-Doo. Wabadoo.
Wabadoo.
Wabadoo, Scooby-Doo. So yes, so these are fantastic, and through acoustics with design.
Very nice. Okay, and our third picture here, this is like so cool. I had to look around. Where is it being used? It's on the ceiling.
Yes.
That is so cool. So those round discs up on the ceiling, those are all these panels, and it just looks so chic in that space.
It really does. It really helps. And like I said, when you're in a restaurant, you're often there because you're catching up with somebody.
Absolutely.
So you want to be able to hear them.
You want to hear. All right, well, Acoustics with Design has sent down a $250 gift card. We're going to draw for that after the show. That's where you get the Woobadoos. Let's go over here now. Another thing you might want to consider when it comes to paneling for your wall is something that actually looks very natural. This is gorgeous. What is this material?
Isn't this amazing?
Here?
So this is stone.
It's stone.
And this is what I love to say is upcycled stone. So this is kind of the remnants of travertine and marble.
Yes.
So they grind it down into a powder, add 10% resin, and make this amazing looking stone.
Beautiful.
So the great thing about it is that, you know, you can use this indoor or outdoor because it's stone.
Right.
You know,
okay, so this is going to last.
This is fantastic. Well, it doesn't rot,
Yeah.
it doesn't warp. Obviously, bugs don't like it. You don't have to worry about moisture. You don't have to restain it. So, you know, at $24 a square foot, it's maybe a little bit more money than wood, but there's no maintenance. It lasts forever and it looks amazing forever.
Okay.
So this is a great investment. So, for example, you might be doing an outdoor kitchen and you might want to do something, or maybe you're doing a beautiful feature wall in your home around a fireplace. So, you know, you spend the money, you put it up, and it looks good forever.
Well, we
which
have
is
a
amazing.
picture of that, sort of an application, so you might picture the way you might be able to use this. There it is, a feature wall. It looks absolutely gorgeous. You have something that's going to be easy to maintain and is going to last a really long time.
Yes, exactly.
Which is great.
And I love the idea that it's upcycled. So instead of you know this
Yeah.
ending up in a landfill, we're actually using it. And it's really simple to use. It comes in 3 different colors.
Okay.
So depending on your decor, if you want it to make it a little bit more natural looking.
That's amazing.
Isn't it great?
It looks really, it looks like
looks
wood.
it. Yeah.
It really does.
And then this, you know, very grayed color, which is obviously very hot right now, the gray tones we're using in our decors.
Very
and then
nice.
and then the more neutral kind of natural, which we can see here on the wall.
Yeah, I love that.
And the great thing about this, you can see that they actually click together. So you can see that we've kind of left this end raw for you.
Okay.
So that these just kind of click in, which makes it really simple for putting it up. And if you run it, because you can run it horizontally or vertically,
Yeah.
but if you run it this way, you actually get corner pieces.
Okay.
So that it's really simple to put up.
Very good for installation.
Yes.
Now you also have some other options
yeah.
here for paneling. So what is this? It's so
It's
light.
actually this side.
But oh, is that what it is?
So from Richelieu, we have a couple
I
interesting
say
things.
both sides look good.
They do. And you know what this is? This is actually coconut husks.
Oh.
So they used to obviously discard these or burn them, and then obviously all the carbon in the environment.
Right.
So now they're using these cocoa husks in a sustainable way to create these amazing panels.
Okay.
So this is a special order, but you can use it, you know, anywhere to get this kind of modern tropical feel in your home. Again, it could be a great feature wall around
Yeah.
the fireplace. You know, it's so gorgeous. You can make a beautiful frame out of it and put a mirror.
That is
there's
cool.
lots of ways to use it.
You want to take a look at it being used in a space?
Sure,
I think
yeah.
that this is a great way of showing it, because if you see it in a little thing, you can't really picture it. Look at that. That is incredible. And another space as well that we have using that is, oh wow.
isn't that amazing?
It's
And
all
look at
over
that.
the wall.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. Now also we have this, just
Yes,
this last
I'll get it
piece
quickly.
here.
So this is actually made with real lavender. So it actually
Smells good.
I wish people at home could smell it. But it smells like real lavender, and the
Yeah.
scent can last up to 20 years. And
Oh,
if you
wow.
need to get that scent going again, you can just spritz it with water, and it actually helps. I was thinking, wouldn't this be fun to do in a bedroom? You know those old-fashioned kind of mirrored sliding doors that nobody
Yes.
loves in their home?
Yes.
Take out the mirror, add this, and you'd have that hint of lavender. And so every time you went into your bedroom, oh, lullaby.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Lullaby.
Oh, let's go to sleep now. So good.